Hello and welcome to another edition of... Hey, where's my other guy at? Welcome to another edition of the Lotus Lowdown. Today we are going to talk about steps to build a healthy relationship. Building a healthy relationship involves several key steps, including prioritizing communication and setting boundaries. Very important. Additionally, it's important to develop individual fulfillment to be dependent and support each other while respecting privacy and independence. Actionable steps for building healthy relationships. Focus on positive, spend quality time, maintain physical connection, encourage healthy lifestyles, and listen to needs. We'll be right back with the lowdown right after this. Welcome back. Now we're going to discuss the signs you have healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries involve clear communication of needs and limits, respect for others, and the ability to assess the situations. Signs include valuing your own time, comfortably saying no, speaking up when mistreated, and maintaining personal value despite other desires. Key signs of healthy boundaries. Signs include clear communication, flexibility, and not feeling guilt or shame from personal limits. That is all for healthy boundaries. Welcome back to the Lowdown. Today we're going to talk about the dangers of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can cause significant emotional, behavioral, and mental health issues for victims, including higher rates of depression and anxiety, reduced self-worth, and physical ailments like headaches and stomach aches. It can have long-lasting effects that extend into adulthood, impacting social skills, confidence, and academic performance, and has even been linked to suicidal ideation. Comprehensive overview of cyberbullying dangers. Cyberbullying can impact victims of all ages, leading to hyperactivity, conduct issues, and difficulties in adulthood for perpetrators. We'll be right back with more of the lowdown after this.
Membership is voluntary and without time or limits. Welcome back to the lowdown. Now we're going to talk about the history of anxiety. The history of anxiety spans approximately 2,000 years, with ancient Greek and Latin physicians distinguishing it from other negative effects and identifying it as a medical disorder.
In ancient times, anxiety was sometimes attributed to supernatural forces, while later figures, hypocrites, linked mental condition to physical causes. From the 19th to the 20th centuries, terms such as phantophobia and anxiety neurosis were used to diagnose generalized anxiety.
Anxiety's medical and diagnostic history. Anxiety was not always classified as distant illness, but reported under various names, with formal diagnosis developing post-1980s. That is also mental health history. Welcome back to the lowdown. We are now going to read a post from Clubhouse International. Clubhouse Ghana recently hosted staff from Mosid Clubhouse, our international training center located in London. This visit helped strengthen relationships across our global network and shares in the power of community.
The timing couldn't be better. This Saturday, Clubhouse will host a fundraiser celebrating their 7th anniversary, making 7 years of connection and recovery an opportunity for members to join us and cheering them as they cheering them on as they continue to grow and make an impact. That is all for Clubhouse International News.
Welcome to the Lowdown. Today we are going to read an article by Jessica from the February newsletter. Why mental health matters. Mental health shapes how we think, feel, and connect with others. It influences how we handle stress and make everyday choices. Yet millions of adults in the U.S. experience mental health challenges without receiving support.
The link between mind and body is powerful. Poor mental health can raise the risk of long-term physical conditions, and ongoing physical illness can affect emotional well-being. Stigma often keeps people silent, making it harder to seek help.
Caring for mental well-being starts with simple, steady habits. Regular movement, a short burst of activity a few times a week can lift mood. Quality rest, consistent sleep helps build emotional strength. Mindful connection, supportive relationships offer comfort during tough moments.
Strengthening mental health benefits everyone. By encouraging open conversation and support, we help create a future where everyone can thrive. That is all for Newsletter Spotlight.
Alright, I'm going to ask you some questions.
You're going to ask
David.
me some questions? Okay. Hold on, before we start.
Then cut. Sorry, cut.
No. Keep it going.
Oh.
Hey, good morning. My name is David. Alex is here to interview me as a new staff member. So let's get it going. He's going to ask me a few questions. Go ahead.
Alright.
See what I did there.
What brought you to Clubhouse?
So what brought me to the Clubhouse? So like I was saying, I am an intern, a social work at Washburn, and this is one of the places that they suggested for me to do my internship at. I came in and did my interview here with Molly, and I really enjoyed the members and the atmosphere of this place. So I went back to Washburn and told them I don't want to see any other place, that the Breakthrough House, the Lotus House, would be a great fit for me. So yeah, that's what brings me here.
Right, this is now Lotus House.
How long have you been attending Washburn?
So I'm afraid to say this, but I have been attending the Washburn. I might be going on my 14th year. Not altogether, but I take breaks, and then okay, I'm burnt out, so let me quit for a couple of years and I'll go back. So, but if I had to say, maybe 6 years I've been going to Washburn. So altogether.
Okay. What do you hope to achieve while at Clubhouse?
What do I hope to achieve here at the Clubhouse? Great question, and I think I want to achieve is Molly and they just don't do the normal one-on-one counseling. It's a group thing. So I think maybe what I want to achieve is maybe get an understanding about the group therapy over the one-on-one therapy. So the last internship I did was one-on-one, and I really didn't care for that because it was great. It's just you get that client and then you don't see that client for another, I don't know, maybe a month later.
Yeah.
So being in this group setting, I think it builds a rapport between me and the members here, and being my 4th day here, I think I'm starting getting to know people. Mm-hmm. So I think what I want to achieve here is a better understanding of the group setting and how to help myself become a better social worker in the future.
That's good. What unit do you work in the most?
So I work in the wellness unit. So yes, the wellness unit. Even though I will jump from unit to unit just to understand what everybody does, but mainly the wellness unit.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do in that unit?
My favorite thing to do? So like today is food box day. So I enjoyed it last week. So right now, and then we'll do that today. I think helping out people is what I like the most, and then food prep every day I'm here. So yeah.
What's your least favorite thing to do in the unit?
Stand around doing nothing.
Yeah.
I'm a busybody, so I can't stand around. So when there's nothing to do, that's probably my least favorite thing because there's nothing to do. But
Yeah.
there's always something to do, but I just haven't figured it out yet.
What's your favorite thing to do at Clubhouse?
Sit down and talking to the members here. I think my first day I really didn't talk to many people, and then I think Monday I started talking to more people, and so I think that's my favorite thing to do. Just to sit there and talk. Like I talked to Richard on Monday, and very interesting guy. And I have more questions for him. He doesn't know it yet, but it's coming. But yes.
What days do you come?
So I come mainly on Monday and Wednesday, just from 8 to 4 on Mondays and Wednesdays. It may change, later on in the semester if something comes up, but mainly Mondays and Wednesdays.
Where do you come from?
So I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri. East St. Louis on the Illinois side. I retired here, so from St. Louis.
What are your hopes for the clubhouse's future?
So right now, I hope the clubhouse continues on with their mission and starts getting more funding. So therefore, there's more things for the members to have accessible to them and be successful in life. That's what I hope for.
I like that.
So, yeah.
All right, and that is it. So, thank you.
Well, thank you. Well, I'll check your.
Welcome back. To wrap things up, we're going over our weekly celebration. Jessica for doing a good job making our PowerPoint presentation. Oral and Marsha for serving in the kitchen. Kathy Campbell for serving in the dining room with Tom.
Joe for working hard in media. Cambron for mopping the bathrooms. Kevin is for doing dishes. And Summer for showing up 3 days in a row and trying out media. That's all for this week's edition of the Lotus Lowdown. And we hope to see you next week.